Last bullet. My whole family died in a mob hit. I should have died too. I took enough bullets, but I lived. I finally figured out why.
Hey, what's up guys, Alpha here. I hope you're all having a great day. Myself, like most other gamers, have a top 5 favourite games of all time. Now for the most part, everyone's top 5 slots are predominantly taken up by all-round amazing games. Games that even if they aren't your cup of tea, you can certainly understand why someone might place them in their top 5. Games like The Last of Us, Skyrim, Uncharted, The Witcher, Breath of the Wild, you get the picture. When that conversation comes up of favourite games of all time, these games are mentioned quite a lot. But most, if not every gamer, has that one game that is dear to them. Whilst maybe not being a very popular game, or even a good game by other people's standards, you, for whatever reason, found true enjoyment from giving your time to its gameplay and completion. And therefore this game occupies one of those illustrious top 5 spots. This game is the anomaly of your top 5 favourite games of all time. The anomaly to my top 5 was released back in 2005. Adapted to be a loose mix of film and comic, The Punisher exploded his way onto my PlayStation 2 and my life was never the same. I think I truly owe my commitment to being a gamer and maybe even my interest in the behind the scenes of the gaming world and the subsequent direction my channel has taken to gaming experiences like this one. Now whilst already being a fan of Marvel and the character of Frank Castle whom resides within those comic book pages definitely helped in pushing me to purchase and play the game, the untold amount of hours I gave to the game that followed was down to sheer love for the game itself and everything within it. From the epic story across incredibly well designed mission locations, to the gameplay, combat mechanics, and obviously atop all of those things, the brutal and unforgiving kill animations. Nothing compares to that feeling of entering a new area with Frank and seeing those glowing skull spots where you know you'll be experiencing a bloody great time in a few moments. All of this combined with the level score system and the many cameos from other Marvel characters just made me want to replay the game's missions over and over again. Why am I making a video about a 2005 game, you might ask? Well, this is why. Neil Druckmann, the co-president of game developers Naughty Dog, was recently asked this question on Twitter. Hypothetical question, Neil Druckmann. What established IP would you want to make a game for? To which Druckmann replied with his top 5. And as you can see, atop of that list is The Punisher. This got me thinking, as much as I love breaking out the PlayStation 2 to play The Punisher, which I'm most likely going to be doing once again after this video is uploaded, it got me thinking, what if we got a new Punisher game now? With how far the gaming industry has come since 2005 and how vastly improved the capabilities of consoles are now. Imagine, just imagine, if we got a Punisher game right now, and imagine if Naughty Dog were the ones to develop it. The Last of Us games are a prime example of a gritty and intense storyline done perfectly in game, in my opinion. How emotionally involved I got with those games was due to how well the story pulled me in and made me care about those characters. This would translate incredibly well into a new Punisher game. Frank's life is a sad one. He isn't your typical hero or even anti-hero. I could only imagine how well Naughty Dog would put across Frank's grim outlook on life after the death of his family and the PTSD that followed that event, which led to him becoming the well-known trenchcoat wearing anti-hero out for justice that we know and love. Watching and experiencing firsthand Frank's struggle with the emotions and heartache and then the physical pain of simply being a human throughout his quest for revenge against his family's assailants would be incredible. Frank feeling every bruise, every single bullet that pierces his skull-painted vest, reminding him that he can die just like any other human in this superhuman world. Naughty Dog, I feel, could create this brilliantly. Maybe I'm biased. In fact, I'm definitely biased. If it wasn't for the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the 2005 Punisher game would still hold the top spot of my favourite games of all time. And after seeing Neil place it at the top of his established IP to game list, now I just desperately want this to happen. I'd quite happily just take a remaster of the original game, but this will most likely join the many "why are we not funding this" ideas in my mind. But damn, imagine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me in the comments which game is the anomaly of your top 5 games of all time. Also, I'd like to say a big thank you to my channel members. Your support is deeply appreciated as always. Please hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy the video, and also dropping a sub will keep you up to date with all my latest content. Thanks for watching, I'll see you all in the next one. Stay tuned, stay safe, and stay alpha. Peace.
This is the final insult. An assault on my home must be avenged. If I let this stand, my enemies will see it as a fatal weakness. The Punisher must die, and at my hands.